maybe hold the microphone for a while, maybe from the front. Because if you press that one. Okay, so remember to push record and you can, yeah. So
I did already.
My name is Brandt Spath. I'm with Construction Supplies. I'm a outside sales rep with them. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, sir. And yourself?
Oh, not too bad. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was short, sweet, to the point, but I ate plenty of food and just sat around and watched some football.
Yep. Not a lot of football on TV anyways, but still football.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, shit, Nebraska lost. I mean, it was kind of disappointing, but it happens. It happens.
Yeah. That's right. Always next year.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started. So,
What do you want to get started on?
We are locally owned. We started in 1977. Actually, a guy named Myron Anderson, he started the company at Kearney. And he's recently grown the company to Grand Island and in Aurora, Colorado. And if you have any questions throughout this meeting, just let me know.
Okay.
We have
sure.
about 100,000 SKUs, a little bit more than that. In Kearney, anyways, about 50 employees. We have 3 outside sales reps, 3 inside sales guys. And so we offer a drive-through, so where you can come in and pick up any lumber material you want. We also offer a delivery, and so you guys are Kearney Public Schools. I'm actually an alumni there, graduated back in 2017. So you guys are local for public school, Kearney Public Schools. So for our delivery charge, we offer a $15 delivery charge since you guys are in town. And guys said you guys had additions you were maybe thinking about. Is that correct?
Yeah, we were thinking about doing something like that.
And some additions and then maybe some painting.
Yeah, probably gonna try to do some of that too.
Okay. Yeah, we offer that as well. So as far as like delivery charges to you guys, if you guys are doing additions, we will deliver it to you guys personally. And then if you guys have an extra material, we will come pick it up from you guys. And then you guys are able to come deliver it back to us. But we do offer that as well. We offer hot loads. So if you guys need some material right away, we can bring it out to you, or I personally, if it's small enough, I will bring it out to you.
Cool.
And then another
what do you
we offer. You gonna say something?
So what do you guys do?
So we're construction supplies. So we work with a bunch of contractors throughout Kearney, and they build houses, they build hotels. They come to us for business, and we go to them. So we offer a bunch of different solutions for contractors. What we do.
So they come to you, you don't go to them?
Oh, well, we go to them. We try to get their business as much as we can.
Okay. That's cool. So construction equipment, supplies, not equipment, but supplies. Okay.
Yeah, so we have all your DeWalt Milwaukee.
You guys carry Milwaukee?
Yep.
Where's my jacket?
We can get you a jacket.
I expect a jacket. I mean, coming here talking to me about construction supplies, I better get some free stuff, man.
Would you like a heated jacket?
Well, I like the M18 stuff. I'm not a big fan of that M12, and I don't know. Do they make a smaller battery that you could shove in your pocket with those jackets?
I believe the M12 is a small stick.
Oh, that's disappointing. That's disappointing.
So for as since we're on top of Milwaukee DeWalt, so if you come to the store and you want to purchase DeWalt, we do have we offer 90 days after you buy it. So within those 90 days, if you don't like it, you can come in and trade it, or we'll just give you money back.
Wait. So I could use that stuff for 90 days and just bring it back?
Yes. If you
Like I
don't,
could use it and abuse it and just bring it back within a 90-day period.
that's how the wallet ran.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
We do that.
so I could set an appointment on my calendar to pretty much just have a 3 month every time, just re-up product and just get fresh stuff, just roll with it, right?
You can do that, yes.
Man, that's awesome. Okay. It is a pretty sweet deal. I like that.
And then anything after 90 days, if it's damaged or broken or whatever, we send it in, so you wouldn't have to pay for it at all. So we would send it in directly to the vault. And then anything, so they have a 3-year warranty, and then after 3 years, you guys would have to pay for it. We would either send it into the vault or another person, Brandt.
That's good. That is good stuff. But so as far as an organization like yours, I mean, how do you guys differ from like your Menards or your Lowe's or your Home Depots? I mean, I got everybody freaking barking down my back. I mean, trying to sell me freaking lumber, product, material. I mean, shit, it's everywhere out there, man. You know, and what do you do different? You gonna give me more free stuff than everybody else, or what?
Well, no. So we are locally owned. Actually, in Kearney, for the past like 5 years, we've outgrew them in sales and everything. We try to stay competitive with our quality products and our price. And we also pride ourselves on customer service.
It's customer service.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I was over at Menards the other day and trying to find one of those guys that wears those freaking blue aprons. It's a pain in the ass trying to find someone. I mean, when you do, they don't even know where the hell the product is. You guys have a lot of those people that wander around your location that don't know where product is?
No, we try to, we train everybody, every new employee, just like the same, even if they are a cashier or anything like that, for a contract accountant, we train them to where they know what every product is. And then we also have vendors that come in and they give us training on like their product, as far as anything that we stock or anything special order.
That's pretty good stuff. It is. So let me ask you this. My current vendor takes me on a pheasant hunt every year. Are you going to do that for me?
We actually do that. We go up to South Dakota and we take up some contractors and we do that.
Good.
We have this summer, we actually took up some material to South Dakota.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now you're talking. I mean, I'm liking what I'm hearing. Well, tell me a little bit more about your company. I mean, as far as freight, what were you saying about freight?
As far as like delivery charges and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Say if I need a box of screws one day, how are you going to get that to me?
Box of screws, it's something small, just a pound, 5 pound, 25-pound box or whatever. I will personally run it out to you, because it's something small. It'll take the time out of my day to run it out to you guys personally.
And you got time to do that?
I have time. I have 10 customers actually right now. So yep.
Are you working with Chuck down the road, or I've met Chuck a couple times, but are you working with him too, or no?
I haven't met Chuck yet, no.
Oh, okay. No, he's a good guy. You should probably talk to him one of these days. He buys a lot of stuff from Menards. He does. But so you bring that stuff out to me. Say if I need like a stack of plywood, what is it, 3/4, 4x8 plywood. I mean, how are you going to get that to me?
Right. So we have our delivery trucks, we have our semis, and we have our flatbeds. We run probably about $70,000 worth of deliveries a day through the Kearney location. So we can put it on a flatbed or a semi truck, and we can deliver that straight to you guys.
Okay. And so just kind of recapping some of the notes that Alejandra had with you. It's a $15 in-town delivery charge. Is that right?
Yep.
Or is it free? So no free delivery?
It is not a free delivery, no, unfortunately.
You charging me $15 for a box of screws if you run them out to me?
If if I personally run out, no. That's just for the larger items.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Do you guys do any of those mail-in rebates like Menards?
We actually do. Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Okay. Those 11% are freaking sweet, man. Those are sweet. Make all kinds of money in the mail. How about hours of operation? So how often are you guys open?
We are open 7 days a week. So we're
How many days?
7 days a week.
7 days a week?
And I work Monday through Friday, but if you need something Saturday, Sunday, I know it's going out to you guys.
Okay. So say if we do set up an account with you guys, I mean, is everybody is it gonna be an issue trying to find my account information? So if I stop in there and say, hey, throw this paint on this account, I mean, you guys do I have to pay cash on the spot? Or give me any credit, or what do you guys do?
Can you repeat that? You're kind of lagging a little bit.
Yep, sorry, it is lagging on my side. I apologize. Do you guys, establish credit with me? What are some of my payment terms, or what do you guys do as far as that goes?
Yeah, so we do a credit with you guys. If you guys start a job, we give you whatever you guys think that amount of the job will take. So like 10 grand or whatever. You guys would come in, and if you do have a purchase a box of screws, we can look at the account real quick, and we can charge it out to you. And then at the end of each month, we'll send you a billing receipt.
So it's on a monthly basis?
Yep, monthly basis.
Okay, you gotta do monthly basis. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So tell me about some of the products you guys carry. I mean, you got better brands than Menards, Home Depot, or Lowe's?
Yeah, so we stock construction lumber, SPF #2, which is a better version of construction lumber. We also stock some siding and stuff like that. As far as you guys, we stock a Valspar paint. I did speak with Alejandro about this. I didn't go into large detail on this, but I do have it in my notes. You guys are looking to paint those brick walls, basically just like the one you guys have right behind you.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
So, and go ahead.
what were you saying about the brick wall behind me?
Yeah. So you guys like to paint in the schools and everything. You maybe do it every 2 years or so. And so what are Valspar compared to Sherwin-Williams? So it covers better. It's a smoother finish. Ours only takes 2 coats rather than the Sherwin 3 coats.
Really?
So it's less work for you guys.
That Sherwin-Williams, it's pretty good stuff, man. They have their own stores that just sells paint. I mean, you got to be a pretty awesome paint vendor to actually just have your own store to sell paint. And you think, is it Valspar or Valspar? You think that's as good as Sherwin?
Yes, it is.
Really?
We have evidence at our store to back it up.
Okay. I mean, they got their own stores, man. They don't have to go through a construction supplies company. They got their own store. They go direct. That's impressive.
They don't carry Valspar.
That's fair. That's fair.
One good thing with Valspar too is so they're Green Guard certified. So that means they have an independent lab and they test if it's small or not to if they can send it out. And I don't know if Sherwin-Williams does that or not, but that's something Valspar does.
Okay. It's good to know. It is good to know. So, I mean, I hear all this talk about free stuff from me, but I mean, ultimately, I've got to work for the school system, so I'm technically not supposed to get any of that stuff. We're going to figure out a way to make that happen.
I will personally, your boss or the principal at Kearney Public Schools or whatever, I will talk to him and see if we can work out something with Milwaukee and try to get you guys set up.
Okay. And so you're local. I mean, we are looking at adding on a couple more schools here shortly. I mean, I don't mind the local. I don't like those big box stores because most of the customer service reps, they're just terrible. I mean, they are terrible. So how often are you going to come out and see me? Bring me free stuff?
So with since I have 10 customers, I try to visit my customers about 2 to 3 times a week. Just
2 to
check
3
up-
times.
Yep, just to check up on them and see how they're doing. And see if
Man, I don't want to see you 2 to 3 times a week. That's way too freaking much. I mean,
Well,
you
I'll see how I can
you-
do it 1 time a week. And let you work.
okay. Well, I mean, even then, I mean, I don't know if I could. I don't even like to see more people at it. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, we'll stretch that out. So you covered some quick options, ship options. Let me see here. What else? What else do you got for me?
Well, for you, so we actually have a full-time estimator, and you guys do installation as well. We actually have our own installation crew. And we also have our flooring department, kitchen department. And we actually have our own salesman for those departments in the store.
So you guys do your own installation stuff?
Yep, we have our own installation crew. Yep.
No kidding.
Yep.
How expensive is that? Is it pretty expensive?
Off the top of my head, I don't know. I have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
We have a whole estimation for that.
So since I work for the school system, I got to get 3 prices on everything, right? Three prices on everything I ever buy or anything like that. I mean, where do you guys typically find yourself on bid spec opportunities or anything like that?
So what we try to do for our bids is we try to include everything. So if you go to Menards, you go to Lumber, anything like that, they might not include everything. We try to include everything in our bids just to make sure you can get closer to an exact price as we can.
Okay. So say if you miss something in a spec opportunity, you guys are going to charge me for it?
If we miss something in it,
Yeah. Say if you miss, like, you forgot, a handful of studs or, the sheeting on that side or shingles for a roof or something like that. I mean, you guys going to charge me for it if you miss it?
yeah, we charge you for it, but I give you a better price on it. Since
You're going to give me. Okay. So if you guys make a mistake, I get charged for it.
Yes.
Okay. We'll have to talk about that one. Well, I'll tell you what, Brandt, you got anything else for me?
Another thing, so we work with the Kearney Tech House. So what the Kearney Tech House is, they grab a bunch of students, so about 20 students. So they have 2 classes each, I think, and they build their own house. We supply all the material for that. We actually work with the Jefferson to basically use it to the Tech House. And we supply all the material. We have a huge banner out front, which is saying that we are supplying material. So since we
Okay.
we try to help out trying to get schools as much as we can as far as Tech House.
So you're pretty big about building up the community?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, I like that. That's good to hear. You guys who sells the property? I mean, what happens to the property? Who makes the money on that deal?
So you guys do, Kearney Public School does.
Sorry, say that again?
Kearney Public School does.
Oh, the school does?
They make the profit, yep.
Oh, that's pretty
They
cool.
have extra land and everything, and each year they try to if they'll get new land, and then that's where they'll build a house.
Okay.
So it's all
I didn't know.
student based and everything.
So you give them free material, but you won't give me free stuff?
We don't give them free material, no. As far as like lumber and stuff like that, we don't give them free material. They still pay it, but we give them a very discounted price.
Okay. Discounted price. Okay.
Yep.
Not free. Not free. I'll take free any day, but
Not free.
discounted. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me have a conversation with Alejandro. I know I have to talk to him about getting me some free stuff from you before we ever move on from this. But we'll have to talk about that later. But I'll tell you what. You got kind of like a brochure or anything like that you can shoot over to me or send me or leave with me?
Yeah, we have a brochure. We also have a website. I can email that to you as well. We can look at all of our stuff and get to know the company a little bit better.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. Tell you what, we'll stay in touch. You bring me some free stuff the next time you come see me, especially if it's going to be in a day or two.
Yeah.
So we'll have to have that conversation on later.
Certainly. And I'd like to get you down to the store too and see, let you show you around the store anyways. And maybe afterwards we walk lunch or something.
But I like that drive-through idea. The thing is, that's cool. I like that idea. Yeah. I don't like dealing with people, so yeah, I like being able to just get in and get out type situation. Okay. Well, cool. Well, appreciate the time, man. Have to stop back by later. Bring some free stuff next time.
I can do that.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
On about the